Lahore, Supreme Court's former senior Puin judge Syed Mansoor Ali Shah on Saturday said the future of Pakistan's justice system lies in alternate dispute resolution (ADR), urging lawyers to understand and adapt to their evolving role in this framework. Addressing the Second National Conference on ADR, retired Justice Shah noted that, unfortunately, arbitration remains difficult in Pakistan due to existing legal constraints. Karachi. Former Sindh Governor Kamran Khan Tasori on Saturday announced that he was organizing a comprehensive conference on the future of Sindh, like the one he had done while being in the office for Karachi and its development issues. The announcement came during his visit to the headquarters of the Muttahida Qawmi Movement Pakistan, MQMP, where Mr. Tasori was received by top leadership of the party and a large number of workers, who welcomed him into the party fold again. The contemporary international terrain is currently undergoing a rapid transformation. It is shifting away from a previous unipolarity towards a more fragmented and even fractured multipolar reality. While this transition presents significant challenges for many developing nations, Pakistan has demonstrated a fluid capacity to navigate these shifts through a policy of principled multipolarity and strategic dynamism. At a time when rising fuel costs and inconsistent availability continue to strain everyday mobility, Chery Tiggo 9 Super Hybrid stands as Pakistan's ideal solution, offering up to 1,400 kilometers of total driving range and up to 170 kilometers of pure electric driving. In practical terms, this translates into less refueling and more uninterrupted driving, aligning with how mobility needs are evolving in Pakistan. It enables drivers to significantly reduce daily fuel dependence while retaining the freedom to travel long distances without reliance on charging networks. In a major development for Pakistan's automotive sector, Lucky Motor Corporation, LMC, has signed an exclusive partnership agreement with Guangzhou Automobile Group Co. Ltd., GAC Group, a Fortune 500 company for the past 13 consecutive years and ranked #1 in J.D. Power China's Vehicle Quality Ranking, IQS, for the last 8 consecutive years. GAC is Chinese state-owned enterprise and widely recognized for producing Toyota and Honda vehicles for Chinese market and its high degree of vertical integration for their own brands under Hiptech, Ion, and GAC under one GAC umbrella. GAC's vertical integration spans from upstream mining of critical minerals to development of proprietary magazine battery 2.0 platform, vehicle manufacturing, battery swapping, and recycling. Its NEV brands Aeon and Hiptech are among China's leading electric vehicle marques and have consistently ranked within the country's top 10 best-selling NEV brands over the past 5 years. As May approaches, memories of the conflict between India and Pakistan are once again coming to the fore. What was not anticipated, however, was that this year would present multifold challenges for Pakistan, ranging from tensions on another front with Afghanistan to the pressures of the Iran-US war, testing the country's strategic and diplomatic capacities. At the same time, as the anniversary of the May standoff nears, a renewed war of words between the two neighbors is inevitable. The White House imposed a media blackout as President Donald Trump was closeted with his national security team late on Friday, after a day of shocking losses for the U.S., which saw several aerial assets hit in the Persian Gulf and raised a question mark over Secretary of War crimes Pete Hegseth's claim that the U.S. and Israel own the skies over Iran. The meeting came with an F-15 shot down over Iranian territory and an A-10 with its titanium-reinforced armored structure for low-flying ground support missions brought down over the Gulf. An F-16 was hit too, but was able to limp back to its base in a Gulf state. Although Operation Ghazab-Lil-Haq has led to a decline in the number of terrorist attacks in Pakistan, the threat has not been entirely eliminated, as the recent suicide bombing targeting Domal police station in KP's Banu shows. At least 5 people were martyred, all civilians reportedly belonging to the same family. Meanwhile, a planned suicide bombing targeting a police station was foiled by law enforcers in Laki Marwat's Bitani area. Police personnel raided a forested area and captured the terrorists suspected of planning the attack. UN says import-dependent countries facing higher fuel, power, and farm input costs. UNOCHA seeks $151 million for Pakistan flood response targeting 1.9 meters people. Islamabad. The escalation in the Middle East since February is generating spillover effects across Asia and the Pacific, compounding humanitarian crises, according to the United Nations. Araqchi denies rejecting Pakistan as venue for talks. Dar discusses UN resolution with Bahrain FM, calls Egyptian counterpart. Ghalibaf says sustainable security in region. Iran's priority, offers bilateral arrangements. Islamabad. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araqchi on Saturday pushed back at reports that Iran was unwilling to travel to Islamabad for future talks with the U.S., underscoring that Tehran's position hinged on the terms and conditions of any negotiations.